Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm finishing up on this journal, and after it's done, like I said, I'll give you guys a complete flip through. So right here, I'm gonna have to hang a tassel. So I figured I'd take you guys along and we could do a tassel together. I'm kind of winging this because I don't normally do tassels on my journals, but I figured I would do that. So basically, I'm using Old Dulcina's packet. And these pearls are from the woman's mother, the woman that commissioned me, her mother's bridal veil. And I also wanted to take this was her lace from the bottom of her wedding gown. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut a piece and just use a piece in that somehow. So let me see how we can do that, because it can't be really thick. So I think I'll use 2 pieces and just cut it in a few or maybe 3 pieces. I wanted it to be, I have a lot of things in here that were hers and her mom's. And this one is for her son and his wife. It's, I think, a wedding present. So I think what I'll do, let's just cut it in half and see. Well, not in half. I'm just going to cut a piece like this. I think if I did it in half, it would be a little too big. So let's see how this looks. What's everybody up to today? My husband's starting to feel better. So you can always tell when they start getting bored. You know, I like that. Whoops. I think I'm going to add another piece. But I'm going to add it along after I add a few other pieces. Okay, let's put this aside. And I'm going to take, she has this and has this, so it's all in a neat pile. So all you really need to do is just pull off fibers from it. And I love it. They're all different ones. I think it's kind of cool, actually. Nice. See what else. Take a few at once. Oops. Taking a little too many, I think. It's a gloomy day today. Here it's raining, and I guess it's a nice fall day. And our leaves are starting to change a little bit. They look real pretty, actually. Oh, I like that one. That one's pretty. We're going to try to fill this up a little. You know, a lot of the stuff I hate using, but it's like we should be using it because that's what we bought it for. But I like hanging it and having it look so pretty around my little workshop here. We can add a little bit of a brighter one just to give it a little depth. Oh, that's cute. Let's just flip it over. I'm not gonna, there's no green in it, so I'm not gonna add any green. Here we go. I want it to be somewhat soft, but I think that one little piece will pick it up a little bit. And let's add this. Kind of like that. What do you think? So now I'm going to take a piece. Yeah, I may take a piece of this bridal thing. I'm wondering. I think I'll use some sari silk because it's a little stronger. And actually this color really, nope, won't do it. Let's try this one. A little better. But I'm wondering, and I love this stuff, if I could use some of this. Oops, now I gotta find the end. Here we go. I'm wondering if I could use a piece of this. And when I make my bow, well, not my bow, my top part, it might just bring it all together. So let me tie this. Just use this. This is sturdy and it looks good. So I think the easiest way, whoops, I don't want to mess that up, to do this, because we want it in half, be to make sure and I'm not one to go around and fuss with this. I know a lot of people go through and try to fuss with it. I don't do that. This one's a little longer, so let me just pull that. There we go. So I'm going to make a little loop so I can put some wire through it. I wanted to originally use this. I don't know if I know how to do it. So I need to do some research. If anybody knows how to use that. I got those from Miss Sheila, Boho Daydreams, ages ago. It can't be that long ago because I haven't been doing this ages ago. There we go. And then this can just fall in there. So now I think what I want to do tie a knot. I am delivering this today to the lady. It's taken me a while. And I don't know about you guys, but every time I work on a journal, I'll leave it on my island here. Oh, I like that. What do you think? I'm going to wrap that around a few times. I really like that. So I leave it on my island and try to I'm going to glue gun that and come around and every so often I add stuff to it. So in the end, it turns out that I add a lot of stuff to it. What if I should be glue gunning it or tying it? Kind of wanted to bring it around a few times. Let's see how tying it looks. I can always add another strip. Let me just cut this. We're not going to need all that. So my husband I bought it for him for his birthday. A brand new F350 diesel engine. And it's been sitting in the driveway. I am not the best at driving a truck, but I'm going to take it out today to drop this off to my customer. And it's huge. I struggle getting in the darn thing. There. What do you think? And I think what I might do is I'm going to heat my glue gun up and just glue gun that right on there. So I'll be right back. See if this is warm enough. I'm one of these people that I get very impatient with my glue gun. You know, and there's really no right or wrong way of doing these. So I figured, I'll figure it out. Oop. And next, what I think I'm going to do is I'd like to find a way to incorporate. This was from her mother. So to make it stronger. And I don't want to take these scraps off because I think that kind of makes the look of it. I pulled them off of her mother's veil. So if I can get these through, I got to deliver this today. So I'm going to be doing also a video on my final flip through of it. So I want to try to hang it from this, but I think I need two. I want it to be stable. So then if I somehow figure out how I can glue these together and I can move this around. So let's see how we can work this out. And it'll hang from here. So I think, I have to put it through before I glue it. Let me just test it out first. And then I can slide it under. Once I glue it, this part I can slide it. Oh, I hope I can make this work because this would look so pretty. All right, I'm not gonna hang out on this video to glue this. So give me a minute and I'll be right back. So I ended up, let me see if I can zoom it. I ended up, if you can see, just putting tons and tons and tons of glue on it. And I'm waiting for that to dry. And then I'm gonna bring the ring around. So hopefully it'll fit inside here. So give me a minute and I'll be back. You won't be seeing this part of the this because I'm hoping to bring it around. Now let's see if we can pull this through here. I left enough room so I can just, oh, I hope this works because it would look gorgeous. Pull this through so this is on the inside. Oh, and you know what? It's working. Let's pull this through a tad bit more. There we go. And I'm almost thinking, wonder if I should glue inside here just so it doesn't move around. A little glue happy right now. And that way I can spread this out a little bit. I think I'm going to do that, ladies. I'm actually pretty excited about this. I'm going to trim this up a little too. So I want to spread these out a little just so you can't see this glue stuff. So I'm just going to push it together like this. Probably burning my hands here. Anybody have the Cold glue guns, I never really liked them. I don't think they did much. Oh. Come on, Lisa. Sticky, sticky. Ah, that's hot. That's hot. I'm liking it. And I'm wondering if I should put a cameo here. So I took a few things out, and let's see what we think looks best. I could add it down here or up here, and I kind of think I like it about there. I kind of like that. So let's see. Then I have this cameo, which matches the theme nicely. I liked that. Pulled that out as well. And I have a bag of tricks here, so they say. I could add this. And I'm wondering if that's a little too big, unless I added it up to the top right here. I still think it might be a little big. Let's see what else I can pull out. I have this one, but this might be a little too bold. Yeah. Oh, wait, here's a smaller one. See if this one will work good. Just to let it sit there. Could do that right there. Oh, guys, I hate making these decisions. Now I'm torn between this and this. I just don't know if it's too much bling, that one. And if this one's a little too big. I think it might be. So I'm thinking I'm just going to go with this one. And I'm just going to put it right there to cover up where I put that on. And if I always wanted to make the ends a little brown, I could always take my ink pad and do that. There. So now I need to trim it. Let's go back out. Now I have to trim these tassels. Move that up. See, I don't like them to be truly even, but I don't want them to be obnoxious looking, like one hanging way low than the other. There, I think I'm pretty pleased with that. What do you think? The next thing is closing this journal. Oh, wait a minute. My things fell out. I had this tucked in here. Just in case they wanted to put any little token things in there. Might not fit great in there, but it's okay. I don't know where this fell out. I'll look after. So I was thinking, to tie it, I have this beautiful seam binding. And it picks up this color nice. I originally had this dark brown, but I don't like it. I think it's too much. So I'm going to cut a piece of the seam binding, and I'm going to use that and just tie a bow for a closure, because it definitely needs a closure. And if she doesn't want it, then she can always take it off. So I will do this, and I will catch you on the next video, the flip through. Take care, everybody. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.